The Senate is set to reconvene tomorrow during what is now the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. And at this point, with no indication of an end to the shutdown, the Transportation Department is having to reduce air traffic by 10% starting Friday.
That's because so many airport workers who aren't getting paid are having to find work somewhere else, leading to major staffing issues. Anayeli Ruiz is live tonight at Bush Airport, one of the airports that's seen very long delays in recent days. Anayeli.
That's right. TSA shortages have caused long lines here. Not tonight, though, but tomorrow. Bush Airport tells us that they expect the lines to be anywhere from 60 to 75 minutes here. And at Hobby Airport, the wait times could be anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. So be sure to arrive early. But now what we could see is because of air traffic control shortages, we could see some flight cancellations. Now, it's still unclear what exactly that will mean for every airport or what airlines will be cutting those flights. But the FAA Administrator Brian Bedford and the Transportation Secretary Shan Duffy, and after a planning meeting today with airline leaders, they're trying to figure out how to best reduce those flights in what they consider the 40th busy travel markets. They say it's crucial to get ahead of the staffing issues now because unpaid workers are facing mounting pressure to pay their bills.
They need to put food on the table, gas in the car, pay their bills. By the way, I do not want them to take side jobs. I want them to show up for work. We have asked them to show up for work, but I'm not naive to understand that they're trying to figure out how they meet their daily obligations.
We're trying to lean into the fact that when we see pressures building in these 40 markets, we just can't ignore it, and we're not going to wait for a safety problem to truly manifest itself when the early indicators are telling us we can take action today to prevent, things from deteriorating.
The FAA says this is unprecedented, and the airlines are scrambling right now to try to make plans for Friday when these cancellations again will take in effect. Experts estimate it could impact anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 flights a day. And again, we're expecting to learn which flights and what airports and what airlines will be impacted tomorrow. Hopefully, this gives people enough time to plan their trips for the coming days. So if you're headed to the airport on Friday, be sure to check with your airline before you get to the airport. Reporting live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Thank you so much, Anayeli. And this just in, United Airlines sharing a message their CEO, Scott Kirby, is sharing with employees. He says they plan to use their app, website, and push notifications to communicate directly with customers if their flight changes and offer rebooking options. They're also offering refunds for any customers who choose not to fly during this period, even if their flight is not impacted. That also goes for non-refundable tickets. Read his full statement on KHOU.com.